Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Idiocracy. Today, for you guys, I have another one of my Minecraft creations here. And as you can see, we're in a little bit of a different world. Nice, flat, open place. Desolate. Nothing but random villages here and there and everywhere. Oh, yes. For this video today, we have my Minecraft steam train that I have made here. This one came to me out of boredom and just thinking, hey, what can I build that's different? And this is the result. I've always had a much bigger fascination for ships, but trains, I'd say, are kind of up there on what I would find interesting, especially steam trains and how they work. Because, let's face it, everything modern, you push a button and it goes. With a steam train, you've got like two guys and one's gotta be shoveling coal, the other one's twisting all the knobs, steam coming out everywhere, they're pulling levers and gears, and all in all, I find that kind of stuff a lot more interesting, like steamships. Huh. I haven't made a steamship yet. Maybe that's something you guys will see in the future. But yes, we'll start here at the engine, and we'll work our way back to the caboose. I'm getting a little bit closer here. Using the cobwebs to kind of act as the steam and smoke coming off of it. I used the black ender brick to make the wheels of the train on all the cars, just using the steps. Makes a little tiny circle. And I've got the cow trot, or cow catcher. Not much on the inside, but I do have kind of the speed controls here, using compasses kind of act as pressure gauges. And actually a pretty decent view. A small light, and then of course the fire, so you can grab a shovel, take it. Ooh, shit. Missed the jump. So yeah, you take it, toss it in, close it up so the fire's not getting out. And then kind of on the front, I got like this tiny little walkway, so if there's any like maintenance needs to be done, and then you got like one on the very front so you can see what's going on. Come on, there we go. So yeah, I got like a light, got the chimney, and then those are kind of like, I'm not 100% sure. Like on ships, I know a lot more. On trains, I'm a little bit more but I know like those are like accesses into the actual boiler of the train. And we got the pistons here on the sides. And you got the linkage that goes to the wheels using the actual piston block. And kind of give it that look of they're moving, I guess. And in between each car, I kind of like use this like same little basic kind of thing for the suspension that's on the train, or what's holding the car to the train. And then for the whole train, the theme is obviously the black terracotta and the gray. And I use a little bit different to highlight some spots. But yeah, that was kind of the color theme. But we got the coal car here, all the fuel for the train. And then moving back into the first train car, we have the first class. But with these, I used the not structure. It might be the structure block. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a method to allow you to clone blocks. So, like you see, it only has a certain like amount of space it can use. This is the same method we used for transferring the Viking warship to a different world. We're using that, but in the same world. So I used it, and I copied one half, but it wasn't big enough to get the whole thing, so I had to get another small one. And I just built one, copied and pasted the last two. and I could have done that, 10, 20 times if I wanted to. I didn't feel like making 10 or 20 cars, though. I only felt like making the 3. So moving into the first one, we have kind of the first class car. So we've got like a small little like kitchen snack area somebody would be manning. Red carpet. The lavatory or the toilet. Very simple, basic. The first class room, as I'm calling it. Got 1 bed, nice big closet, and a little desk here with a little chair so you can work on things. Then it's kind of more of a second class, a higher second class compared to some of the other rooms. You got table and chair, table and chair, and then 2 beds. Your office, your storage, and we got that again. One more time, and then we kind of have a variant third class almost. Not, this is still kind of a second class because you're in the nicer car table, but you got an extra person in the room. And then this one is kind of second class level 3 where you got a bunch of people in here. But you're still in the nicer car. And then we have like a little greeting area. So this is where how you get on the actual station would be lined up right here, so you wouldn't have to like jump off the train or anything. If I can get back in. There we go. So yeah, you have kind of an indoor area for getting in. As we move on to the next car, we can see the actual way you get on and off the train is on the outside. So you got like a little bit of a patio off the back. As we move in, this is the third. This would, I guess, would be third class, where you just have benches and windows and a lot of people, and a really tiny toilet. And you have like some overhead storage, but no like real personal storage here. Each room. This one's, it's got some skylights, but essentially, yeah, everybody got like 2-person seats. You'd be crammed next to somebody. One person gets the window, one's on the aisle, and you do have a little bit of carpet, but that's only on the aisle itself. And moving back to the next car, we have the cargo, like a cargo cart. So let's see, the train looks like we got some lumber, some melons, got a small wagon, somebody's horse, with some food for it, just some general storage, some boxes like mail or something, and some valuables. And then I used kind of the actual normal minecart track to kind of act as like some tie down, strap downs for the actual cargo itself. And we've got these 2 big sliding doors here that open up. That one's closed. And moving to the very back of the train, we've got kind of a kitchen here. So this is where like some snacks would be made, and somebody would have to treacherously make their way. Some poor crewmate would have to make their way, and then there's also some storage. So this is probably where mail would be, like some more small valuable things. And then in the very back, some quarters for anybody manning the train, crew members, I think, like staff. And then up here we have kind of I'd say conductor's cabin here this would be the conductor's spot here on the very back. And then out the very back is just where you would toss somebody off to their death. But yeah, just going around some more detail. Just kind of got this nice little border that runs down using the dark terracotta there to kind of highlight the walls with the black terracotta. We've got like a red lamp. Kind of, any trains that are following behind, they can tell this is the end of the train. And I use the light gray terracotta for the roof slabs for the sliders there. And then just using stone, brick, and the the half slabs of the oak for the trusses on the trusses. I think that's what they're called. Whatever it is, the wooden planks that go underneath the rails to help support the weight. And as you can see, this is number 1. Eventually another train will probably join it, and that will be number 2. So these, depending on how many I make, you'll be able to see what order they came in. Zero. Yeah, you can see that there's a bunch of sunroofs, none, one, there's a couple there. And it's just a really long build that needed a very flat space to do it on. But I definitely think it came out good. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a train expert. I'm not a boat expert, but I like them a lot more. But yeah. This is my Minecraft train. Just do a quick fly around here. I think it turned out good. I think the color scheme works on it. You can see inside there. And here, they got like curtains using those the banners there to kind of act as a curtain for the window. Yeah, and that's gonna be it for this video. Short and sweet, quick to the point. And yeah. So, thank you for watching if you did. Like, subscribe, all that, YouTube nonsense. And I will see you, yes, you, in the next video. Goodbye.